Is it time to buy or sell Oracle stock? In this video, we're diving deep into Oracle. Our initial report was published on our website on Friday, 13th June 2025, and now we're here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get a free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the date of May 27, 2025, our system has ranked Oracle as a hold or accumulate, assigning it a score of 0. Let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Throughout this period, the stock has exceeded our expectations, achieving a gain of 32.93% since we first recommended purchasing Oracle just 14 days ago. This results in an average return of 2.35% per day since it was classified as hold or accumulate. A score of 0 signifies that our system predicts high volatility and risk for the upcoming trading day. Considering the latest developments, we are unable to ascertain the stock's next direction, as it could potentially go in either direction. The stock has broken through a significant and robust upward trend in the short term, indicating an even stronger rate of increase ahead. Should there be any pullback, support will now be found at the ceiling of the recently breached trend, which stands at $174.66. This level may present a second opportunity for an upward movement. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 29.57% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging between negative 11.58% and positive 5.16%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of 6.66%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate between negative 38.19% and negative 1.22% over the coming year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $133 and $212.60. Our latest daily update for Oracle includes the headline, "A very strong day for Oracle stock price on Friday." On the last trading day, the Oracle stock price increased by 7.69%, moving from 199.86 to 215.22. During that day, the stock fluctuated by 7.65%, with a low of 201.20 and a high of 216.59. The price has risen in 8 out of the last 10 days and shows an increase of 30.02% over the past 2 weeks. Additionally, trading volume decreased by 4 million shares, with a total of 50 million shares exchanged for approximately $10.85 billion. It is important to note that declining volume alongside rising prices can indicate divergence and may serve as an early warning of potential changes in the coming days. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached 216.59, while the lowest was 118.86. Currently, the price sits 0.63% or $1.37 below the 52-week high of 216.59, which also marks the all-time high for the stock. Oracle Corporation has been experiencing a remarkable surge in its stock price, rallying 24% this week, marking its best performance since 2001. This increase follows impressive quarterly results that highlighted a strong demand for its cloud services, with cloud revenues up 27%. This momentum is crucial as Oracle positions itself as a leading player in the cloud market, outpacing major technology competitors. Additionally, Oracle's stock climbed another 7.8% on Friday, despite broader market declines, driven by rising geopolitical tensions in the Middle East. The appointment of 2 new presidents also hints at a strategic succession plan, reinforcing investor confidence in the company's long-term vision under Larry Ellison. The substantial $104 billion market capitalization gain over just 2 trading sessions underscores the renewed market interest in Oracle, suggesting that the company is no longer viewed as an underdog, but a serious contender in the tech space. In the short term, these developments can lead to increased investor optimism and potentially drive the stock price higher as more analysts upgrade their ratings. However, it's important to note that while the stock's recent performance has been bolstered by momentum, ongoing success will depend on Oracle's ability to consistently deliver strong results and navigate competitive pressures, particularly as market dynamics evolve. Thus, while the outlook is positive, investors should remain vigilant about the risks associated with high valuation levels and market volatility. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 9th of June, 2025, it was reported that the Canadian Imperial Bank of Commerce assigned Oracle a buy rating accompanied by a hold action. On the same day, it was reported that RBC Capital Markets gave Oracle an outperform rating with a hold action. Also on that day, Jefferies assigned Oracle a buy rating with a hold action. Additionally, on the 9th of June, 2025, Morgan Stanley provided Oracle with a positive rating and a hold action. Earlier, on Tuesday, the 18th of March, 2025, Stephens assigned Oracle a positive rating with an initiate action. Analysts have assigned Oracle stock a general neutral rating. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. In terms of return on investment, analysts have rated the stock as buy. The following signals have been identified for Oracle. The Oracle stock exhibits buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, a general buy signal arises from the relationship between these two averages, as the short-term average is currently above the long-term average. In the event of downward corrections, support is anticipated at $184.46 and $161.30. A decline below either of these thresholds will trigger sell signals. A buy signal was generated from a pivot bottom point on Monday, the 21st of April, 2025, and thus far, the stock has risen by 75.23%. Continued upward movement is expected until a new top pivot point is established. Moreover, a buy signal is also indicated from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Notably, trading volume decreased on the last trading day, even as prices rose. This creates a divergence between volume and price, which could serve as an early warning. It is advisable to monitor the stock closely. Here are some additional signals that may pique your interest. Moving average convergence divergence. Buy signal. Pivots. A buy signal was identified 39 days ago. Bollinger Bands. A buy signal emerged 2 days ago. Short-term moving average. A buy signal was noted 15 days ago. Long-term moving average. A buy signal appeared 34 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 31 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average. A buy signal was generated 37 days ago. Long-term moving average. A buy signal emerged 25 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 13 days ago. For more signals, remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for Oracle. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $199.86 and $176.38. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, as breaking this level may lead the stock to fall to the next support level. In this case, Oracle finds support just below today's level at $199.86. If this is breached, then the next support from accumulated volume will be at $176.38 and $165.53. This stock has average movements throughout the day, and with good trading volume, the risk is considered to be medium. Over the last day, the stock moved $15.39 between its high and low, or 7.65%. In the past week, the stock has had a daily average volatility of 4.31%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for Oracle, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. A high PE ratio could indicate that the stock is overvalued, or that investors anticipate significant growth rates in the future. In other news, the next earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is expected on the 8th of September, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at $1.47. Keep a close watch on these figures, as they can greatly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Oracle. There is no significant resistance from accumulated volume above, indicating that the stock could move upward swiftly under the right conditions. In this scenario, you might consider entering a position and using volume to determine the best time to exit. On the downside, Oracle faces its first support level at $199.86. If this support level holds, it may present a favorable entry point with the expectation of a rebound. The combined average rating for Oracle from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 2nd of June 2025, McGork Clayton M. conducted an insider purchase of 0 shares of common stock. On the 2nd of June 2025, Cecilia Michael D. conducted an insider purchase of 0 shares of common stock. On the 2nd of June 2025, Cecilia Michael D. conducted an insider purchase of 0 shares of common stock. On the 31st of May 2025, Parrott William G. conducted an insider purchase of 2,986 shares of common stock. On the 31st of May 2025, Parrott William G. conducted an insider purchase of 2,114 shares of restricted stock units. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've calculated the insider power to be negative with a ratio of negative 30.977. Overall, insiders purchased 4,346,045 shares and sold 8,204,283 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $209.62, reflecting a decline of 2.60%. This stock experiences moderate daily fluctuations, indicating a medium level of risk. The 14-day relative strength index is at 95, which significantly heightens the risk factor. Additionally, there is a buy signal generated from a pivot bottom identified 38 days ago. Is Oracle stock a good buy? Oracle presents several positive signals. However, we believe these indicators are not sufficient to classify it as a buy candidate at this time. Instead, it should be viewed as a hold candidate, meaning either to maintain or accumulate shares while awaiting further developments. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Monday, the 16th of June, we anticipate Oracle to open lower by $4.22, starting trading at $211. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions on StockInvest.us. By using this information, you agree to take responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day. With regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.